Once upon a time, there was a man who was very lonely. He had lost his wife and children in a car accident and had no one left in his life. He went to a Zen master and asked for help. The Zen master gave him a simple task: to sit in a park every day and observe the world around him. The man did as he was told and sat in the park every day. At first, he felt even more lonely, but as he continued to observe the world around him, he began to feel more connected to it. He noticed the beauty of the trees, the birds singing, and the children playing. One day, he saw a little girl playing by herself. She looked sad and lonely. The man went over to her and asked her what was wrong. She said that she had lost her mother and didn't know what to do. The man sat down next to her and told her about his own loss. He talked about how lonely he had felt after his family died and how sitting in the park had helped him find peace. The little girl listened intently. After that day, the man started coming to the park with books and toys for the little girl. They would sit together and read stories or play games. The man no longer felt lonely because he had found a new friend. Years went by, and the little girl grew up. She went off to college and started her own family. But she never forgot about the man who had helped her when she was lonely. One day, she came back to the park with her own daughter. She saw the man sitting on a bench, watching the world go by. She ran over to him and gave him a big hug. "Thank you for being my friend," she said. The man smiled and said, "You are my friend too." The Zen master smiled when he heard this story and said, "You have learned an important lesson. When you feel lonely, remember that there is always someone out there who needs your help. And when you help others, you help yourself." I hope this story helps you find peace and overcome loneliness. Remember that there is always beauty in the world around us if we take the time to look for it. And if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Smiling face with smiling eyes.